Oh gosh. Good morning, guys. Welcome back to my YouTube. Sorry, I had a breath. I just did cardio. Woo! This morning, I only had 30 minutes of cardio versus my normal 35 because I did a lot of traveling the last few days. Check out my last vlog if you haven't already. It's honestly probably one of my favorite vlogs and day in the life videos, whatever, is actually like 3 days. That was one of my favorite videos that I ever filmed and edited. It was just like really fun and such a cool experience that I got to share with you guys. But a little bit less cardio today, a little bit of higher food today because my weight like dropped a little too much. I dropped a pound and we don't want to drop a pound. We want to maintain where I was at before. But I'm on my way home now to go eat breakfast, rinse off in the shower, and then I actually have a dermatologist appointment today because I've been dealing with something really weird lately. I keep breaking out in hives and I don't know why I keep breaking out in hives, and I've kind of isolated the reason. It's been getting worse recently too, by the way. I'm pretty sure I'm getting what's called heat rash. I don't know what a dermatologist can truly do about it, but every time my body temperature rises, every time I sweat, especially after cardio in the gym, right, because I'm working out, I keep breaking out into literal hives all over my back. A little bit on my body too, but mostly on my back. It's just super uncomfortable and I don't know how to handle it other than putting on hydrocortisone cream, which is just like an anti-itch lotion, and some anti-itch sprays, but it's very, very uncomfortable. I've been dealing with this now for like a little bit over a month and I kind of just isolated the reason recently. So I made a dermatologist appointment to go get that checked out to see if there's anything that they could do to help because it's extremely uncomfortable, and summer's coming. So I'm not trying to break out in hives every time I go outside because I spent a lot of time outside in the summer. But let's go get my day started. I am so sweaty and gross. I cannot wait to shower. All right, so I just left the dermatologist. I didn't really get any of the answers that I needed. I have to go to the allergist now. He said I definitely was breaking out in hives. I'm gonna put a photo up here of like what I was actually dealing with. He said that's definitely hives. That's definitely an allergic reaction. Sent over cream to a pharmacy for me to put on when I am breaking out in hives like that and it's super itchy. It's just a stronger cream for me. But I have to make an allergist appointment now to get tested for a bunch of things. He said worst comes to worst, there's injections that the allergist can give me to ease the hives and everything like that. Hopefully this goes away very soon because it is very, very uncomfortable. But it is time now to get ready for the gym. I'm feeling a little sleepy. I also need to like do myself up right now. I'm thinking like a slick back hairstyle today will be the move. Okay, here's a quick little slick back tutorial. This is just how I personally slick back my hair. It is not perfect. I just like to get the job done pretty quickly. First, I just brush out my hair. I like to keep my part in the middle because I have a cowlick in the front of my head and I don't like when I pull these hairs back. It looks like I'm just missing a chunk of hair. I keep my hair parted as normal. After it's brushed out, I'm just going to roughly put it up into the ponytail that I want at the height that I want. I'm not gonna worry about the bumps right now because the next step is to brush it out and to kind of smooth out the bumps. Once it is all pulled back, I take 2 hair ties to keep it extra tight and put my hair in a ponytail. Next step, I take these clips, I put them underneath my hair because I have these like little neck hairs that are just extremely annoying and they are super fine. They don't grow like my normal hair and I just like to keep that up and away. You can kind of see it here. I used to shave them off, but I haven't because when I did, I accidentally took off a lot of my real hair and then it caused some weird growth to occur. So now we have some flyaways up here. We'll get to the sideburns in a bit, but I'm going to take this wax stick, link to my Amazon storefront down below, and I'm going to smooth everything out. Next, I'm going to give a little PSA. Don't shave your sideburns. I mean, I'm kind of thankful that I did because I used to always have hair here, but it was never this long, and like it's finally turning into real hair that I can eventually put back into a ponytail. But for right now, we're dealing with this like little weird looking sideburn. So how I go about this, I take my wax stick, pull it back. It's not gonna stay with the wax stick. It kind of just thickens up the hair a little bit. Then hairspray, an extra hold hairspray is best for this. And I add a lot of hairspray and I just keep pulling it back and making sure that it stays as it's drying. And now it looks like it's not even there. Now to really lock everything else in, I'm just gonna give it a quick spray. And there you have it. That is my quick slick back hair tutorial. It's nap time for everybody, so I need to make sure that I'm very quiet. I killed it today, okay? I made this whey drip so good. I used the farm-fed strawberry ice cream Dippin' Dots protein. Amazing. I was previously making it kind of wrong. You're supposed to make the whey drip thick. I kept watering it down too much on accident. Lately, I've been controlling the water a bit better and it's been tasting a whole lot better. If you saw me making it, go back if you didn't see it. Look at how thick, like that's thick with 2 C's. That's how it's supposed to be, like a frosting. And then I also get almond butter in this, which is just king. Almond butter is so good. We got a little bit of everything in this bite. Here we are. Yeah, amazing. Fired up for this leg day now. This is good. That meal is done. Let's go pick out an outfit. Outfit of the day. I am wearing the new Alphalete Casio bra and I am wearing Amplify shorts in Galactic Ocean. Throwing a sweatshirt over it even though it is super warm. I probably don't need it at all, but I'm more comfortable with a sweatshirt on, especially because I've been breaking out in hives. Time for pre-workout. I need some caffeine in me. I get very excited to drink my pre-workout because it actually tastes that good. I'm gonna drink my pre, eat my Rice Krispie treat, and get on with the workout. Who am I kidding? I cannot start a workout without some lip gloss. Now we're ready to go.
They say, oh my God, I see the way you shine. Take your hand, my dear, and place them both in mine. You know you stopped me dead while I was passing by. And now I beg to see you dance just one more time. Ooh, I see you every time. And oh my, I like your style. You make me wanna cry. And now I beg to see you dance just one more time. So they say, dance for me, oh, oh. I never seen anybody do the things you do before. They say, move for me, eh. And when you're done, I'll make you do it all again. I said, oh my God, I see you walking by. Take my hands, my dear, and look me in my eyes. Just like a monkey, I've been dancing my whole life. But you just beg to see me dance just one more time. Ooh, I see you every time. And oh my, I like your style. You make me wanna cry. And now I beg to see you dance just one more time. So they say, dance for me, oh, oh. I never seen anybody do the things you do before. They say, move for me, eh. And when you're done, I'm back you do it all again. They say, dance for me, oh, 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 oh. I never seen anybody do the things you do before. They say, move for me, eh. And when you're done, I'll make you do it all again.
Long time no see. I ate my post-workout meal, took a nap, ate another meal, showered, and now I'm right here. I'm actually at my coach's house, Kyle and Alyssa, to practice posing because that is something that I really just want to nail for this national show. I need to make sure that, yes, my physique is on point, but I also need to make sure that my posing does my physique justice. So I'm here practicing posing. We're gonna drill this shit, and then I'm gonna go home, eat my last 2 meals, and sleep because your girl is tired.
Dance for me, oh, oh. I never seen anybody do the things you do before. They say, move for me, eh. And when you're done, I'll make you do it all again. They say, dance for me,
Okay, hey guys, it's the next day and today is actually a rest day. So this is something that I wanted to address and I wanted to sit down and talk to you guys about. Recently, I had gotten some feedback saying that my upper body is getting a little too big and I need to cool down on my upper body training because it's creating an unbalanced physique for me. Yes, there are some bikini girls that for sure have bigger delts than me, but for my current physique right now and as it stands, my delts are just a little too overpowering for my lower body, which is crazy and is something that I never would have thought would be a thing with me. Lo and behold, we are here and my training does have to change up until my show. So right now I'm only training 4 times a week. This is something that I'm not used to. I'm used to training 5 times a week. So my rest days are now currently Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday. Today being Friday, which would typically be a delt day for me, and that is completely wiped out. So delts in my workout plan has been completely cut out, 100%, absolutely no delt work. I think the only thing that I will do for delts leading up until my show in 2 weeks will be one day during peak week, just get a tiny little pump in my delts just to keep them fuller. But other than that, no delt work at all. And this will bleed into my off season a little bit, which is totally cool with me. Now, in regards to me potentially switching divisions, I do not want to switch divisions. I get people asking me this sometimes. No, I do not want to do wellness. I don't want to do figure. I feel I fit best in my personality and the way that I want to look and what I emulate fits best in the bikini division. And that's just where I feel more comfortable. Is it going to be weird maybe not training as insanely hard as I do? Because I do train very hard, and in my off season I trained super freaking hard. I might come across as like this girly bubbly like kind of girl. No, I train extremely hard in the gym and I like truly push it to the limits. Will I continue to do that? For sure, but it's gonna have to be rooted in a different direction, focusing on balancing out my physique now. So I'm going to have to work on my lower half a little bit more, specifically my glutes. I am a very leg dominant girl, so glutes to me can be very hard to fully connect to. I have grown my glutes a lot in this past off season, but now like I'm really gonna have to hone in on just isolating my glutes, not really worry about my upper body as much, not really worry about my legs so much. The leg development will keep coming with work on my glutes, but overall I just need to focus on what I need to focus on to stay in the bikini division, which is 100% my intention and is my goal. I do not want to switch divisions at all. Taking an extra rest day a week does not bother me at all. I am actually really excited for it. I feel like I can use that day to really work and expand my business and to do more things outside of the gym versus being inside the gym 5 days a week. Now I kind of have like a little bit of breathing room, which is super cool. I can try new things. I can pick up a new kind of workout hobby, maybe like hot yoga on those days, just to kind of branch out, because as much as I do love bodybuilding, I love to have balance in life. The best way to do that sometimes is to remove a little bit of the gym to have more balance in your life and to be able to get out and do more things and to not just isolate yourself in this bodybuilding lifestyle that puts you in a little cave. I want to be able to expand and to do just more. I love bodybuilding so much, and that's still who I am at my core. I love it. I love bikini. Like, I love everything. I love everything about it. But now let's have like a little bit of a balancing act going on here. In my off season, I need to balance my life as much as bodybuilding. And I did just that in my past off season, but now let's have like a little more balance towards the life. I love this so much. I want to stay exactly where I am. I'm super proud of myself for all of the growth that I have gone through. And now it is time for my national show coming up, which is really exciting. I worked really hard for this. I'm excited to see what happens at this show, if I go pro, if I don't go pro. And you know what? No matter what, I worked my ass off and I deserve to be proud of myself no matter what. I'm very, very satisfied with everything that I've done. Obviously, my goal is to go pro, right? But everybody's goal on that stage is to go pro at a national level. So let's see what I can bring to the national stage. As for my plan, I just got to keep filling me out. My food has been going up recently. My food is very, very high right now for somebody that's on prep and is still somehow losing weight. Let's just see what I can fully bring. Crazy. I can't believe that I am 2 weeks out tomorrow. But as always, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please make sure you like this video, comment down below, subscribe, and turn on post notifications for whenever I post new videos. That is it for today. I love you all. Peace out.